Hello everyone, myself Lahari. Let us know about UPSC core subjects. So, in UPSC, we are having many subjects, like we are almost having 12 subjects, including optionals. So, coming to the main point, we are having four more subjects. They are foremost areas under UPSC are history, economy, geography, polity, and current affairs. By looking this chart, we can easily analyze that history is having 20% of the percentage of the questions in prelims, and in coming to geography, we are having 10 percentage. In polity, 14, economy 10%, and in current affairs, we are having 27%. Like they will interlink this current affairs with geography, science and technology, etc. But even economy also. But in like others are 19%. They are included by environment, disaster management, biotechnology, etc. So first foremost subject we are having history. History is very essential in a UPSC journey. Reading history analysis are like reading history is very important for the UPSC exam because it provides context and perspective on current events and societal issues. Understanding the origins and evolution of different cultures, societies, and political systems can help one to better analyze and interrupt current affairs, current events, policies, and decision making processes. Additionally, studying history can help to develop critical thinking skills as well as the ability to identify patterns and connections across the time and place. Overall, having a solid understanding of history can help to more informed decisions and to be more well-rounded and informed citizen. Strategy to read history. History is like it is very essential as we know. The general procedure is have a gist on syllabus, just have a reference and daily revise the syllabus so that whenever there is a news a topic in the news, we can interlink and we can eliminate which is not important. Start with NCERTs to build up a solid theoretical foundation in history instead of buying too many books or to study too many reference materials. Concentrate more on previous year and factual questions. In recent year, more factual questions have been asked in the history section, so it would be best to focus on factual details. Create a chronology for every period with the important events mentioned. This will help you to revise better at the last moment. Solve previous year question papers as well as IAS practice papers for history on a regular basis to have a better preparation. Ignite IAS strategy to read history. Other than mentioned, Ignite plan of action are our college Ignite IAS had provided one of the best faculty in terms of history. College conducts mock test, also known as Samiksha test, for history on a regular basis to have a better preparation. On the other hand, our institution also give importance to each and every individual by allotting certain seminars to boost up their confidence level. So next important area we are having polity. Polity is from GS2 and in mains also in prelims also we face this. And this is very essential and in polity we can interlink with current events. Polity is basically the structure of government. It includes the entire government machinery. The system that runs the government. This talk about the union, state, parliament, local administration, constitution, etc. And governance means how citizens are governed by the state. As you see, these relevant topics are especially for the civil service because after all, the exam is meant to select civil servants in the country. Administration, governing, managing affairs of implementing laws and services to the people, all these major forms of the functions of the civil servant. Some candidates might find this subject a bit dry, but in fact, it forms a crux of everyday functioning of government. Also, it is a subject that is scoring because most of the questions are direct. A good understanding of procedures involved can help you most of the questions can be answered. So, polity can help you rise a total score in the prelims exam. So, general strategy to read polity. The general procedure is maintain a crisp notes on main topic, both micro and macro. So, micro notes are just we should revise in the last moment, and macro is like large notes. So, we have to maintain a crisp notes, which is our individual notes, and we have to not depend on anyone. And coming to second point, 11th and 12th NCERTs. Many questions like almost 60% of the questions are asked from these NCERTs, because it always focuses on the like it always focuses on uh, administrative issues, and these are addressed easily in the NCERTs. And polity is also contemplated with current affairs. In case if there is any judgment in the court, it is immediately asked in the UPSC exam by interlinking that current affairs to the constitution or the IPC sections or CRPC sections, etc. Ignite IAS strategy to read polity. Other than this, Ignite comprehensive art of war are dividing prelims and mains thoroughly. See, one faculty will dealing with prelims, and next itself, other faculty who is like other faculty will come and deal with mains thoroughly, and they will perfectly divide what is essential in prelims and what is essential in mains. And this our college also interlink the current affairs with the aspects of the various dimensions, like they'll always make us to do notes which is micro and macro, which is easily addressable to write answers. And our college also focuses mainly on GS2 paper because this is a scoring subject, and it gives some like assignments like doing working on schemes, etc., which is directly affected in our polity exam. Having a separate classes for judicial interpretation, this is for mains also. And our college will broadly focus on judicial interpretation, so that it will like these interpretations will make us to write answer in effective way. And our college also gives seminars which is commonly known economy. So economy is from GS3 paper, and prelims we face under GS1 paper itself. So economy is very essential. Like we are having economy from the current affair aspect also. In economy, we are facing 10% of the questions in the prelims. Indian economy is challenging part of the UPSC prelims and main syllabus, given that it is not taught in an extensive manner with an analytical methods. One of the most important aspects of UPSC exam is keeping up with the latest news in the national and global arena of economic current affairs. This will help you succeed in the competition. The strategy to read economy. The general guidelines to preparation. Meet the requirements of the syllabus by building basics. So this is possible through NCERTs, especially highly focused on 11th and 12th NCERTs. So our college like contemporary conduct exams on 11th and 12th NCERTs. And this makes us to like makes us to habit to how to write economy exam. And in our college also help us to give notes in this. So pay attention to the previous year question papers along with your preparation. There should be a regular practice under this economy previous year question papers, because mainly most of the questions are asked from the like current affairs itself. Being thorough with the current affairs, which is helpful for both prelims and mains. Ignite strategy. So other than this, Ignite comprehensive art of war are micro and macro notes on the current affair topics for the preparation of mains. And this all our college also reflects in a more diagrammatic representation, like they'll give specific data, etc., focusing on government sources for acing economy, rapid discussions on budget and economy survey. And we literally wrote like 12 to we literally spended our time for 1 month to read this economy survey and budget also. We wrote many exams on each chapter, and we are like we face no sorry we don't even face any problem while reading economy. Regular exams on the economy mains and prelims, and detailed mentorship by expertise faculty in the correction. Geography. Geography is very interesting subject, and it has overlap topics. For example, economics, human geography, environment, and current events. So it is important to read geography of our UPSC with the right approach, as it will be helpful for the other subjects also. While studying geography, clarity of concepts, and it should be substantialized with appropriate facts. And this is under GS1 paper. So the general procedure for reading geography is nothing but having a glance at 6 to 12 NCERTs, and the prelims are highly concentrated on NCERTs itself, and give least preference to the reference books, following previous year questions to lay a path for preparation. And the geography, like we don't have any dynamic, like we don't have any static information, because it is like it's not any current affair. So we need to have a focus on previous year questions, so that there will be likely chance of repeated questions in an indirect manner, focusing on current affairs along with the atlas as a support to be thorough with places, etc. Other than dynamic, we are having some we are having some places in the news. We have to focus on that, like which where does the place lays, what is its geographic indication, etc. Now, like Ignite strategy, other than mentioned, Ignite's plan of action are macro and micro notes, making on the current affairs when we need it. And we are having many sessions for geography, like we are having extensive faculty for that, and extensive map pointing sessions and detailed notes of it. Our college especially focuses on map pointing. We wrote 3 to 4 exams on map, like we wrote on rivers, mountains, hills, etc. So we need like a college highly focuses on map, because in prelims there are direct and indirect questions which is related to map itself. And we are having prelim exams on maths, as I said, and NCERT's current affairs and answer writing sessions of geography on a regular pace. And there is no pause according for this. This is a regular action which is followed in every week. Current affairs. Current affairs is like we don't have major. We are sorry. We don't have any books. We are having one major source. The major source is Hindu paper, as we all know, and we also prefer some magazines, but in a least factor, we choose that. And in current affairs, we almost find 27% of the questions. Current affairs is a avenue of uh, like journalism that informs on events on political and social interest, and also why it is important in UPSC. Like whatever we face in questions, whatever we face in prelims are majorly asked from current affairs itself. So newspaper are the best source for the reliable information on current affairs. They're easy to access and pocket friendly too. In addition to newspapers, PIB releases must be regularly read. Other than newspapers, you can follow some news and editorials which are written by expertise journalists, and it plays a significant role in our UPSC preparation, as the dynamic questions appear in three stages of examination: prelims, mains, and interview. The questions might be asked directly or indirectly linked to the static part of the syllabus. Trend analysis of past years question papers has shown most weightage for the current affairs itself, because as just now I addressed, 27 of the percentage are from the current affairs. Strategy to read Hindu current affairs. So first we need to read Hindu newspaper. In Hindu newspaper, we need to interlink with the GS paper, so that we can easily eliminate which are not important. Usage of government sources, like as is addressed, PIB and ministries. We have to refer ministries, whatever whichever ministry had issued recent policies or schemes. We have to have we have to look at it and have a brief glance on that. And third one is crisp notes making. We have to make our notes, like we have to make our notes in comprehensive manner that it should be remembered till the end. So what are Ignite strategy? Other than the mentioned Ignite plans of action, weekly exams on current affairs, Samiksha, Astra magazine, and focusing on government sources that as I addressed, PIB, ministries, etc. Like regular current affairs and also seminars are given to each and every individual. By this, I end. Thank you.